Believe we're live now, so thank you for tuning in, everyone. All of you early stream joiners, much appreciated. I do want to give a quick shout out. We did have a new follow while we were not live today, so I'd like to give a big shout out to our very own Moto Stick, aka Mr. Wyatt McCombs, for dropping a follow on the ProSim Network Twitch channel. Much appreciated. Yeah, so we have 80 laps tonight here at Homestead Miami Speedway. Stage at 40, 2 extra sets of tires, 3 total. So, you know, all races this season are going to be tire saving, of course. We wanted to try that out with the truck series, make it a little more competitive. No fashion pairs, 3 green, white checkers, just kind of the usual rules you like to see. That's about it, I think. For race info, got a nice little sunset here for you guys. Let me see if I can get a good view. It's okay. Let's see. Can I get like turn 2 maybe? That's not good. Turn 1 maybe? No. Well, shit. I don't know. I'm trying to get it so I can get a nice little view of this golden hour we got here, Homestead Miami. Do we have audio?
Yeah, I don't think there's a good, don't think.
Okay, we got audio now. Okay. I had my mic audio. I think the game might have been bugging. The game audio. I think we're good now. I hope we're good now. Looks good on my end. So, gonna roll with that, I guess. I think I need to turn my filters up, so pardon my lateness. Turn that. Oh. No, we're gonna leave that there, actually. Let's go take some peeks around the track. Check in with the 22 of Mike Chris if he's on track. I'm not sure. Okay, rolling up pit road. He's your fastest car here tonight, 32.9. Pretty strong time from Mike.
Yeah, Mike looked pretty good in our little happy hour session last night.
Yeah,
I think he was even the fastest in there. Rocking a new Moza wheel.
Oh, did he upgrade recently? I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, I think this is his first race on it.
Nice, good to see Mike getting some new hardware. Did he say what he got? Did he say what like wheelbase and wheel? Casey?
Well, no, I was talking to Chad. Did not hear what you said.
Did he say what wheel and wheelbase he got?
He got the R5.
Nice. I assume it was the bundle, yeah.
Hold on. Somebody trying to talk to me in the chat.
Somebody dusting over there. Always dusting. Shit, I tell you what, son.
Yeah.
I'm checking out the audio levels. I think I need to turn myself up just a smidgen. Get a little slight gain. A couple dB. Should do the trick. Let's see what we got. Yeah, Mike's out there. Really quick time. Let's check in with Wolfenbarger. Is he out there? Yes, he is. Nice little Chicago Bulls paint. I would like to mention we are doing a quote-unquote theme week this week, so drivers were encouraged to bring their favorite, I guess, sports paint, to be generic, in honor of March Madness, although it is not required to be March Madness themed, so a lot of people running different sports.
I'm surprised not many baseball cars.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest. This might be a hot take. Baseball, not my favorite sport. Not. I mean, yeah. I would argue it's not a top 3. I would argue.
It's on the come up. It's coming back.
Yeah, young names like Otani, you got it like that. Like Like that boy cold. That boy cold. Yeah, I watched a little bit of the what is it called? International games? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, the World Baseball
Yeah,
Classic.
that was pretty cool. Good to see
Yeah,
that.
it's been pretty good.
Yeah,
USA choked it
I don't
away as
keep up.
usual.
Oh,
So
did they? Yeah, it checks out. Let's go take a peek at some of these drivers. Let me see. Can I sort it by what can I sort it by? I don't think I can sort it that well how I want. Oh well. Hayden Lowell here in this Nebraska is their mascot the Cornhusker, right? Nebraska Cornhuskers. Nice little 56 truck there. That is a Sweet 16 March Madness paint, so shouts out to Nebraska.
the craziest
Who did
stat
Nebraska beat?
line.
Was it Vandy? I think they beat Vandy, so they'll
I
go
think
on to
so.
play Iowa, who beat Duke. That was a big
No,
upset.
Iowa did not beat Duke. They beat Florida.
Oh, Florida!
Crazy
I'm a
stat.
chud. You know the 1 seed. You know what I mean.
Nebraska had never won an NCAA tournament game until this year.
Then they won too. That's actually pretty impressive. Did not know that. Let's see what else we got out there. We got Brantley Bryan, the 52, rocking a Drake May UNC paint. So North Carolina Tar Heels there. Nice to see that.
Yeah.
I also heard that the 7 car of Brady Powers was driving a Drake May paint, but it was actually a Patriots one, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll have to check in with that one later. 51 of Brad Wilson is running a Chargers paint. Really sharp there. I like the spec map on that. That's really clean. What else we got? 72 of Anthony Giles running a Atlanta Braves paint. There's your baseball paint, Casey. I know.
Oh yeah,
I know
yeah.
it's not that many, but hey, there's one. So Morgan Wallen's got a line about that, I'm sure. You know, 98 Braves. What else we got out there? Colin Walker. I can't totally see that car. Just looks like a
Ian just got a
Freedom
message.
white and black paint.
Update your trading paints to see Ian's paint.
Okay, let me get a little trading paints going. All right, it
Just came across my desk
should
here.
have updated. All right, yeah. Well, it updated, but I don't see a sports paint.
For Ian?
Yeah, maybe I'm mistaken here. Let me take a closer look here. Yeah, it just looks like his regular C2X paint. I don't. It did change, but it didn't change to anything sports related.
Oh,
So.
he said it's something going on with the trading.
Oh, okay. Well, unfortunate. I did open trading paints. You'll see a lot of cars update here, so good to see that it is actually working-ish, I guess. Could take a look at some other rides here tonight. Let's get back on TV2 there. Yeah, I don't know. Ian Adams still in his throwback paint. Not sure if that's a mistake on my end or not, but still a sharp ride. Let's see what else we got. 44 of Cliff Mullins. Is that like
Oh, he's got a Carolina Hurricane.
Nice, like to see that. Cool. 83 of Cole Freilich, just rocking a Mopar Ram truck. 41 of Matthew Blackley running Virginia paint. You know, I got as a Tennessee fan, you know, that's honestly kind of beautiful to see because we just mopped the fuck out of them. But you know, that's how it goes. Massive crash there in practice. Looked away for a moment and missed that one. Just keep checking paints. 47 of Dalton Hayes and a McConaughey setup shop Ram. Excuse me. 3 of Dakota Lee running a little Wrangler throwback. Sweet ride right there. What else we got? 81 of Ryan File with the nice Philadelphia Eagles paint. Like that. Not a big Eagles fan, you know, tighten up of course, but nice paint nonetheless. Mateo Ortiz in the 05.
Might might have to zoom in on
No,
that. I
yeah,
don't.
not too sure what that car is.
Let me go see if I can decipher what it is.
SUNY Brockport. I imagine that's probably a college or something. I'm not too sure.
Oh, SUNY Brockport. Yeah, yeah, up in New York, upstate New York.
Okay, nice. Yeah. So here's the one I was talking about. 7 of Brady Powers got the Drake May on that front of that car there. Nice little Patriots theme truck. Really clean there. Got the logos color match as well. See what else we got out there. Ryan File we just checked on. 18 of Hunter Eustace with a
Yeah,
Blue
we got
Jays
another.
paint.
You got Blue Jays.
Nice,
Another
nice.
baseball.
Nice.
All right, so maybe baseball's getting the love.
Yeah, a little bit. I'll say a little bit. 19 Jeff Price just running regular paint there. 71 of Andrew Beats doing the same. Here's what we call beautiful paint right here, ladies and gentlemen. Go Volunteers first and foremost. Jesse J. Jones in that Tennessee orange checkerboard car.
Shout out Jesse.
Nice ride. Yeah. Jesse J. Jones, driver of the 55, sponsored the race tonight. As Casey just told you, the Jesse line 155 in the bottom left-hand corner of your screens. See what else we got. 26 DG Swiss running that VCU Ram truck. Shout out to his college, of course, and nice looking ride there. So the 04 tonight is running his usual paint, but he messaged me about getting my paint whipped up, and I was going to, but I realized I do not own the Ram truck on iRacing, so I couldn't get that done for him. But in spirit, he's running a Go Dogs or Go Eagles / Go Birds truck, so you just have to take my word for that one. Dave Hoytsma running a Dub Airs paint, and yeah, sharp looking right there. Nice stripes on the side of that thing. You know, when I'm not rooting for the Titans, tighten up, of course. I gotta say, Bears probably my number 2 team, so bear down. Love that. We got the 15 of Jeremy Scher in a Michigan paint. I actually really like that. I like how it's more navy than the yellow, but just enough yellow. You know that the rear deck of that car is really good. Not really good. Excuse me. Not that it's not good, but a lot of yellow there. But I like the large amount of blue up front and on the sides. Looks really good. Good paint right there. 23 of Daniel Llewellyn. Oh, Intent Reckon. Okay, beautiful. We'll get that off the screen. 99 of Alex Allen. Not sure what that pin is. UCF.
Florida.
UCF. I know Alex lives in that area, so shout out Florida Man, our sponsor this Wednesday in the CTC Cup Series. Yeah, I believe it. What are we calling it? Has the name even been announced? It's like Florida Man something. I don't know.
I do not know.
Alex sponsored that, so big shouts out to him. Deshaun, Sabrina Carpenter, lovely. Nathan DiCiani, Cummins Ride. Nice little Ram truck there. Let's see. I think that might be it. And we're going back and forth for some reason. Love this game. Lucas Hoytsma in the number 16 truck. Greg Biffle, number 5 there. Nice little fighting. I can never pronounce this. Fighting Illini? Is that how you pronounce it?
Fighting Illini.
Illini?
I'm going to drag our in-race reporter in while we got a minute.
That's Carter.
Here is our in-race reporter tonight.
Oh, God.
Bradley Wilson.
Oh, no, I regret joining now.
Yeah, well, we're just going to hope you do what you do best tonight. Run that fan.
We're going to try it.
Looking good in the new LA Chargers machine here, the bolt up.
Yeah, let's hope we do better than they did last season.
Well, I mean, they got her in the playoffs, but...
Yeah, just really need to know line. I mean, you could probably get some dude off the street and it'd probably be better.
Well, I mean, they have one guy, but he couldn't play.
Yeah, he was hurt.
They might have the best offensive lineman and then the biggest selection of bums surrounding one guy. Absolute shitters, unfortunately.
Yeah, Brad, really nice Chargers paint there. You know, Titans not much to say for ourselves, but and that 20 Ghost Titans truck is out there with you tonight, so make sure to dump them for me.
Oh hell, I'll make sure.
Yeah, he'll be out there hot lapping. Just go give him a little dump.
I'm also going to hit that damn Eagles truck.
Yeah, hey, look, I'll tell you this much, son. If you junk that Eagles truck, I'll give you about 5 paper clips and a piece of gum. How's that sound?
Oh, so now you're speaking my language.
So look, what you gonna need to do is junk that Eagles truck, and as you junk them, say bolt up, tighten up, bear down. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Ain't that right? Yeah, I guess so. But hey, you got a pretty quick ride tonight, sitting 8th on the board. Any predictions? Stuff to look out for? You might expect us to see tonight.
Me to burn my shit off,
Okay.
and no matter what happens, Blake Giglio's going to save tire somehow.
Oh, you know it. Like, look, it's like cheating at this point. It's like cheating.
Yeah, I mean, we did that little practice last night, and all of a sudden, he says, "Do a long run." All right, and he's just blowing my doors off in 30 laps. I'm like, all right, fair enough.
Yeah, so gotta say, really sharp paint tonight. Best of luck tonight, Brad. And yeah, we'll probably be pulling on you right before we go green. So you know, best of luck with that. I guess you're a duster.
All right, thanks.
That was Brad Wilson, our in-race reporter tonight. Driving that 51 Chargers Silverado. Let me go take a quick check here on the one car. Oh, as we say goodbye to him, he junks it in the wall. Yeah, I don't know. I keep updating trading paints, and I just cannot get that one updated for whatever reason. Now he's got a sim stamp number, so
Was showing
this game is lovely.
a Bush Light car on my screen, or a Bush Red Apple, but
Yeah, that's what it was last week for the throwback week, and then update it, and now it's regular C2X. Let's try it. Let's try and let it update one more time. And if that doesn't work, well, Ian, you might be a duster. Let's see what we got here. Yep, no change. Well, Ian, you might be a duster. Sorry for your luck.
maybe that's the paint he wanted. I don't know.
Maybe, but it has a custom number and a sim stamp on top of it. So I'm gonna say probably not. Oh,
Right.
big wreck there, and a practice.
And a practice. Yep. Going to qualifying.
Let's see. Anybody rolling off pit road? Doesn't look like it at the moment.
A little news from the scoring tower. I've decided, maybe against my own intuition, to let everybody race.
Let's do it.
I mean, it's an extra three guys.
Like, come on.
It ain't gonna be as bad as.
Wait. So we got 39 people tonight. Is that the case?
Yeah, we have 39.
Beautiful. Love to see the attendance, everyone. So if you're watching this back, thank you for racing and watching back and supporting that way as well as racing. Brantley Bryant was the first one I saw highlighted, so we're gonna ride with him. Tags a wall there in 4, or I guess 3, but 3 and 4. Again, really sharp UNC Drake mate truck like that.
So, little tidbit of information from my testing. I think the second lap going to be a little bit faster than the first. Be interesting to see how it kind of plays out.
What's the line looking like? I didn't do much testing, so I'm not too sure. Is it going to be
definitely the bottom in 3 and 4?
Okay.
From the testing last night, maybe the wind was a little bit different, but top 1 and 2 was not great.
Okay. Usually what I run
maybe
here,
like maybe running your left sides on the seam in 1 and 2, and then the bottom in 3 and 4. Me, but
okay. Usually
I
when
was
I
also
run
not that
here,
fast.
I like that bottom line here, but I know a lot of people like fence ripping, so we'll see how the multi lanes come into play. Cole Freilich, current top of the boards with a 33.335. Obviously, like Casey said, the first lap probably not going to be too much of an indication, just with tire temperatures, but good for him to get out front early. Who else are some notable names here in the standings? I guess people still putting in laps.
Yeah, I think we might have some people waiting.
Yeah, so
Giving him
Bentley goes
that.
P9 there.
Yep, Freilich actually proves.
Yeah.
He got pretty
Go
loose off
jump
4. I don't know if
to
you had it on
him.
camera, but I was watching him. Cooper to second, Hayes, Brady Powers, Nolan
Oh,
Sanford.
ATVO is
Top
jumping
five.
all over the place. This is lovely. Let's get on with Dakota Lee as he finishes up his lap here. He's going to run a 33.379. Not a bad
Yeah,
lap
we
from
have
Dakota.
yet
Going to put him 12th.
to see a lot of our heavy hitters.
Blake's out there in the chat.
Giglio.
Let's see what he's got. Nice little, I didn't mention it, but nice little New York Giants paint scheme there. A little J Dark Cam Scat on the hood there. Nice ride, you know. Not a big Giants fan, but I gotta respect Jameis Winston entertainment.
Cooper
As long
to
as
the
the
top of the
young
board.
duo. Yeah, Nick Cooper, 33-1. Dang, bad fast right there. Brad Wilson as well. Only a few hundredths off. What else we got?
Hayden out there.
Brady Powers in the 7 car sitting 6, so you know a little 6-7 action there for you on your screen.
Hoytsman 10. Dave Hoytsman 12. First time
Nice.
I think we've seen him all season. I don't think he ran Daytona. Pretty sure he was under the weather. Lucas to the top of the board now.
Yeah, 149. I think that track's improving as it's getting colder. It's gonna get a little quicker.
Yeah. I'm not sure how much is changing. Hayden gonna be up to second.
Do you have temps and telemetry up right now? Like, is it actually changing or just?
It's 81 degrees. I don't think it's
Okay.
a huge swing.
Okay, we'll see what Blake's got for Lucas. He comes across the line. He won.
Ooh,
Beats him by 5
top of the
hundredths.
board.
Wow.
Not sure if he went back and got a new car after hitting the wall, or.
Yeah, we're gonna have to look at that one post race inspection, but should be good.
We got a little bit of time.
Let's see. Ian Adams still out there.
I think it's safe to say Blake probably getting pole.
Yeah, let's get him. Let's get him.
B Gigs.
How's it going?
You finally put this 01 truck up in the front.
I can't believe it, dude. You just have a good motor tonight. Good hot rod, and you know how it's gonna go.
Yeah, Blake. So I was wondering that New York Giants Duster paint you got on. Who whipped that one up? That
was a Ryan File special right there.
Hey, shout out to Ryan, man. I gotta say, I really love the paint. I'm not sure I like the team, but hey, J Dark, Cam Scat, you know, nice young duo. Any comments about the New York Giants and their future prospects?
Yeah, we just got 446 in the trap. You know what I'm saying? So.
Okay.
We're gonna get this thing up front. We're gonna save some tire. You know how this thing's gonna go. We'll go to the back early, but hopefully we'll be there at the end.
Yeah, that sounds like a good game plan, Blake. Best of luck tonight, and we hope to be speaking with you at the end.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
That was Blake Giglio, our pole sitter here at Homestead, Miami. Let's go take a look at the grid. Blake's not quite out there. There he goes. Yeah, as you can take a quick glance here. Casey, I don't know if I thought about this. What should our pace truck name be tonight? A little something Oh, he's over there. You know how these go, man. You know how these go. Casey, you good over there?
Yeah, I'm doing a driver's meeting.
All right. So as you guys can see, Casey over there addressing the drivers right now. Give him a little spiel about what to do this race. 39 drivers showed up. As you know, typically we only accept 36. We're going to make a slight exception tonight since it is Homestead, Miami. Not typically the most dangerous racetrack, so hope to be more accommodating. We got 39 drivers tonight, so the biggest field we've had. I guess we had 42 last week, but did cut 6. Yeah, a lot of great paints through the field. You can see on the front row, fighting Eli and I believe I pronounced that correctly. Blake and the New York Giants, of course. Who else is out there? I see the Chargers paint. Nebraska, Hayden Law up there as well. Yeah, I think all the drivers' paints tonight look really good. You know, not a fan of most of them, but it's how it goes sometimes. So hope that's a-okay with you guys back on. See what we got here. We got 40. Like I said in the pre-race, I'll go ahead and sum it back up. We got 80 laps tonight, 40 laps to the stage, as you can see in your bottom left-hand corner of your screen. This race is brought to you by Jesse J. Jones in the 55 Tennessee Volunteers car, or truck, excuse me. And he elected to call this the Jesse Line 155. I would like to imagine there's a little bit of backstory on that name. Not too sure personally, but
I think he probably just likes running the top here.
I think there's an inside joke along with that, but again, not too sure. Yeah, a lot of nice trucks out there, and I gotta admit, the new Ram really complements the field well. I do like the addition of the Ram truck.
Yeah, it gives us a little bit more parity from brand to brand. Seems like a good mix of pretty much every manufacturer out there. We got,
yeah.
I mean, even just in our top 4, we got 2 Rams, a Chevy, and a Toyota.
I'm seeing two Chevys.
Two Chevys, a Ram, and a Toyota. Then you got Mike with a Ford and 7.
Yeah, I'm not a big Ford guy. I do, well, let me rephrase. Not a big Ford truck guy. I do like the Ford Mustang, of course. That's probably my go-to next gen. Definitely the Chevys. That's where I'm at. That new Ram looks really good. I like a Ram, and my dad drives a Tundra, so little Toyota fanboy on occasion. Yeah.
All right. So before we go green, who's your pick?
Oh man,
I got mine.
I'm gonna go Brad Wilson. If we get a short run at the end, he's gonna burn it down. I'm gonna take Brad Wilson.
We are going 2 opposites. I'm going with Giglio.
Okay, I like it. Pace truck's gonna peel off at Homestead Miami Speedway. Blake Giglio, your leader, and we are green at Homestead Miami Speedway. Lucas Hoisman leading that top lane. Top lane look like they got a pretty good jump. A little stacked on the bottom. Do get it squared away. Go 3 wide. Let's get back to some of the action here. Oh,
yeah.
Wow. That just... and we're wrecking. Oh, my goodness.
Caution, yellow flag.
All over the place. Okay, well, could it have come any quicker? Probably, but should it have? Absolutely not. Wow, we get a quick caution. Who was slow? I have no clue. I think the 06 I saw potentially. We gotta take a look at. Yep, he's off the track. Let's go take a look at him.
Dalton said it was on him. I'm not sure what happened.
Ooh. Okay, yep. It's further up the field. Let's go get another look. You said the 47. Dalton Hayes. Let's go take a look at that. Yeah, so coming into 1 here, they go 3 wide. Sanford on the bottom in the 43. Dalton Hayes here in the middle, 47. Oh, he just gets loose. Yep. It's the 43. Yep. Yep. That's a good call out. By the 47, that is just kind of cut and dry there. Just lost the rear. You know, cold tires. Going to be pushing hard to try and make up early ground there. But a little too much, a little too early. Okay, see any comments on that one? Have you seen it back yet?
No, I was race control stuff.
Yeah, just a little just a little tire slippage, I guess is the best way to put it. Not much. Not much you could have done there. Maybe just back it up a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Anonymous Chat was saying that stopped the Ram. So, yeah, the Ram did get rammed and rammed some more Rams. Hell yeah, brother. Mopar or no car. What was that, Casey?
No, just I don't know.
Yeah, a lot
Kind
of
of zoned out there for a second.
lot of Rams getting rammed and then ramming more Rams. So,
Indeed.
interesting start of the race here. Lucas Hoytsma, your new leader. Sorry I did not mention that. Just recognize that. Must have beat Blake off the corner, I guess. Running that top line, and you know, caution came out little bit untimely for the 01. Yeah, Mopar will not get you very far. I do know that firsthand. I used to drive a Dodge until the rear end exploded at 150,000 miles. Sure, I did get a lot of use out of that car, but rear end kaput. Sold that junk and went American. Don't ask me what brand. It's American. That's all you need to know, and it's not Mopar.
I was requested to show the bow tie on the 32.
Okay, 32. What's a good like camera angle?
Either front chase or rear chase. I don't know which bow tie he's talking about.
Yeah, we'll do a little chase cam here. Why not?
Maybe rear. It might be on the front.
Am I missing something? I see. Yeah. I see like the Chevy bow tie. Is that what we're talking about?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. I'm looking. I'm expecting like a BGR.
A little damage cam here.
Yeah, I'm expecting a Chevy BGR bow tie, but I'm just seeing regular Chevy. Maybe Far Chase. Is it on like the deck of the truck? No, just sponsors there. Yeah, I'm not seeing too much. Let's get back up to the front here. Are we going green this time? Looks like we are.
We are going green.
Yeah, going green this time.
I just told them a little give and take, and it's entirely up to them if we ride under yellow or not the whole time.
Yeah, gotta give a little tough love sometimes. Space truck is off, and we're back. Homestead Miami Speedway. Lucas Hoytsman leads them. Chose the top this time, so running order isn't really going to change a whole lot. Just kind of specifics there. Lucas Hoytsman still out front. Blake Giglio right behind. Lucas is going to drop to the bottom. See, 56 of Hayden Lowell running Nick Cooper in the 35. Really tight there. Nick's going to go down. 56 in the 01 pushing really hard. 01 real loose into the corner. Let's go back a couple cars. Let's check in with that 35. That's probably a good spectator view. 51 of Brad Wilson, that Chargers truck. Makes a move on the 83. Gets to his inside. Is he going to be able to stick it off the corner? They're going to go 3 wide with Nick Cooper in the middle. Cole Freilich going to fall off just on the top lane. A little bit more track surface to cover. Nick Cooper's going to keep his ground. 51 is going to clear the 83. 01 of Blake Giglio now under fire from the 56 of Hayden Lowell. Nick Cooper right on the tail end of Hayden as well. Brad Wilson in that mix too. Really good racing here for second place. Lucas kind of out in his own right now. 5/10 to second. Yeah, 5 for second. Really good right now. Hayden currently in that second place spot. Blake on the bottom probably saving his tires. Nick Cooper right there with him. Brad Wilson ripping the fence. 35 of... Not 35, excuse me, 83 of Cole Freilich. Don't confuse that. Also in the picture. AC?
Yeah, I'm trying to get my audio.
No audio.
The engine noises are extremely loud. Gonna have them
brutal.
turned down all the way.
Brutal. It might be,
I
are
guess
you on
I'm gonna live
replay?
with
It
it.
might be a replay audio as well. I know
here we
sometimes
go.
I had audio issues and it was coming from replay.
I got it. I've got
Perfect.
it. I didn't realize there was a replay option.
Yeah, technically as spectators, little replay, so, you know, iRacing a little dust, but that's okay. Still racing really strong here for that third place spot. Oh, big tag from the 51 and 56.
Yeah, little contact. Little aggressive move by Brad. Think he wants the track position here early.
Oh, absolutely. And he's probably going to just get clear and then just ride bottom, I imagine. That's what you're going to want. Go get a little bit clean air. And just ride bottom, save your tires up if we get a long run here. Looking like we might, not to commentators curse it, but 5 laps under green, good sign for sure, especially after a first corner yellow. Cole Fralick,
Looks like, yeah,
kind of looking for a move.
Coles. Yeah, he's trying to make that middle line work. Not sure if he's going to get the run on
Get back
Hayden
to
or
him.
not. No.
Ooh, a couple cars in the back tagging that wall pretty hard. Wonder if that's going to be a problem. I imagine not. I hope not. Yeah, Cole kind of trying to get off of the bottom kind of early line. I'm really interested to see if that works. He does get inside of 56. Is it going to stick? Ooh, gets on that pan a little bit, washes up. Gives the 56 a slight tag. 56 up the track, not going to be happy.
One thing
Good
you
racing,
really
though.
got to watch out for, I will say, is dirty air is gonna. You try to pin that guy in the bottom, you're gonna
Yellow flag.
Oh,
you're gonna give him some dirty airs. We got a yellow, not Ryan
where is
File
the
might be involved.
yellow? Okay. Let's go take a look at the 81. Oh, yes. Okay, let's take a look. TV replay. Oh, yeah, that's just gonna be miscommunication
Matt.
there. Let's go take a chase cam. I think the 81 is probably gonna be our best view. Yeah, Matthew Blackley in the 41 Virginia truck on the bottom there. Ryan File, 81 Eagles truck, ripping the top. Little miscommunication there. 41 throws a big block, just was not clear. Yeah, and that's gonna stack the field. Wow. Arca break from the 63. What was that? Yeah, 41's just coming up the track, doesn't know he's not clear. Yeah, just miscommunication it looks like there.
Oh, Quinn Newton almost gets upside down.
Yeah, I did notice
We might have
that.
to talk with the engineers and figure out how to keep these trucks on the paint.
Yeah, 88 just a
Four
victim.
wheels on the surface.
Oh, man. He looks like he keeps it kind of clean, though. Am I crazy to say that? Nah, front end's a little...
right front.
Yeah, front end's a little
I
crinkled,
think
but he should be...
Quinn not running for points probably. Just
Should be
in case.
okay.
Oh no, he's good. He is back out on the track.
Let's
Might have been a little blink or a toe.
Let's get back out front here. A lot of drivers are gonna... Oh, faking! I thought they were going in. Faked me. Big fake from Lucas, and probably the next 5 or so cars also peeked down pit road, but elected not to go. Our running order now. Let's get your ticker back up there, excuse me. Lucas Hoitzman, Nick Cooper, Bradley Wilson, Cole Fralick, Hayden Lowell, your top 5. Blake Giglio, pole sitter, now out of the top 5, currently sitting 6th. Not too bad, but you know, I imagine he's probably saving his tires up real hard. That's what she said, and I think he's just going to be playing that long-term game. I don't think he really cares to get up front right now, or maybe even at the stage. I don't even know if he cares then either. But he's definitely going to be saving his tires, and just hoping for a long run. That's what Blake does best. Agree?
Yeah, sure.
Beautiful.
I was clearing a penalty, so.
Yeah, I was just saying Blake's really good at that long run, and
yeah, a little bit of
kind of falling back a few
night.
spots just from saving.
Yeah.
It looks like
Blake's always been the guy that's going to save as much as possible. Keep going.
Yeah, let's go take a look through the field. What have we got here? We're going double file here. We're going green this time, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I don't see a whole lot of damage throughout the field. I mean, I wasn't looking too intently, but
Yeah, Matt Black definitely
yeah,
not.
that
looking
car's
good.
crunched. The whole, oh, he's missing a fender. Wow. Yeah, that car's crunched. Well, best of luck, Matthew. If you're watching this back, go Vols. Virginia's dust at basketball, we notice. And, yeah. Lucas Hoisman going to pick the top again. Nick Cooper will fall into the bottom lane lead. For all of you at home, iRacing does not allow you to do a choose lane yet, like real life NASCAR does, but we at CTC allow the front two to choose their lane, or I guess the leader, rather.
The leader has lane choice. So
Yeah, heading off to the
Pace trips
takeoff
off.
driving school takeoff zone. Lucas Hoisman leading on the top lane, and we are green again at Homestead, Miami. Speedway. Nick Cooper leading the bottom. A little stack on the bottom lane. Lucas gets a good run. Brad Wilson just gave a peek to the bottom. Not gonna make any crazy moves, but yeah, Lucas kind of out by himself right now. Oh yeah, they're gonna get scrappy for second here. 83 to Cole Fraley, big run, gonna give the 35 a big push there as well. 51 on the inside, 01, 56, all kind of staggered right behind him. Really good racing for a second. It looks like the leader, Clean Air, is gonna have really good jumps on most of these restarts. But everyone in that pack, they're gonna be racing real tight. Yeah, from second on down to about 9th, it looks like, are all real tight here. 51 on the inside of 35 now. Ooh, it's a little close for 4th there. 01 of Giglio, 83 of Fraley gonna cross each other over, but keep it clean. 56 right on the 01's bumper. Could potentially see some aero griefing tonight. A little iRacing problem for those who are not in the know, but
the arrow loose now is
not happy with it.
you can get up behind somebody and take the air right out their ass and get them loose and try to pass that way. The little update is Fraley looking the inside of Cooper for 3rd.
Yeah, Cole Bigson there gets it gripped up, wash up just a hair, but gets it gripped up.
Cole was
loose off the corner.
He got 3rd last week, right?
I'm not sure. Can I go take a look? I'm not sure if I can pull that up on my phone here.
I think he did, but
Not sure. It's a great question. I need to get some stats written down before.
we had a bunch of new drivers. I knew
races.
at least one of them finished up.
We are getting
Can't
real
remember who it
dicey for
was.
about 5th or so. 01 and 56 are going at it every lap, it looks like.
Yeah, Blake's probably at the point of his race where he's like, you know what, this saving thing ain't working. It's time to drop the hammer.
Yeah, Nolan Walker in there too. Ooh, 04 of Warren smokes the wall down. Let's see. Oh, Fralick. I'm not too sure, but it looks like he only scored 5 points at Darlington, so I don't think he got 3rd. Just judging off points, it was probably Wolfie, Lucas, maybe O'Keefe, maybe Brad Wilson. I don't know. I'm not too sure. Just looking at points there. Yeah, 01 of Blake Giglio. We expected him to fall back a little bit just with tire saving, but like Casey said, I think he's just going to put the hammer down, just let it eat. Inside of Hayden Lowell now. They're fighting for 5th. 04 of Garrett Warden trying to get involved. Goes up to the fence, see if he can get a run off the corner. What else do we have? 77 of Nolan Walker under pressure from 32 of Garrett Wolfenbarger. Yeah, Wolfie got that really sharp Bulls paint. I think the stripes are homage to their jerseys. Is that correct? I'm not.
Yeah, it's an
Is it
homage to the Jordan alternative
Yeah.
jersey at that age. I think they still wear them.
Yeah, really sharp
Black
paint
with
there.
the pinstripes. Yeah, I think that's probably my favorite out of all these.
Yeah.
I'm a sucker for Jordan Bulls though, so it
77
kind of brings
going
back
to
the nostalgia
Yeah,
factor
look
for
at
me.
look at the 22 there. Big push on the 77. He's probably not going to be happy there. Wonder if that's going to be some interesting tea that may unfold. But yeah, speaking of Jordan,
77,
you know,
he was right up behind.
four-time winner this year in NASCAR Cup Series.
Yeah,
Erratic,
he was
unprecedented territory, making history. The first 3 races of a season, one by one driver.
77 going backwards. I guess he might
Yeah,
have used stuff up.
he used it up. Might need to have a word with him after the race. Unrelated to race control, of course. Nothing wrong with using your stuff up, but you know, I might have to give him a little.
I will say my
talking to.
strategy normally is the first set of tires, run them as hard as you can, find out the limit of what your tires can do. This race, I mean, technically it is a one-stop race, but you get 2 sets of tires, so.
Yeah, Cole Fralick, Hayden Lowell still going for it pretty hard for 4th place. Garrett Warren also in the mix.
This
Garrett Warren
whole
gonna
group,
go
the
inside.
top 6 are all packed up here.
Yeah.
If Fralick, we saw he kind of tried to make a charge early, not sure if his tires are going away as well, or.
He's looking okay.
What?
He was looking a little loose when he was pushing hard, but I think he's gonna be all right.
Yeah. Yeah, we saw Hayden. He was giving up spots early, and now coming back to him. Maybe he was saving more than everybody else, or just thought now's the
One
time to
driver
go.
I'm worrying about is the 04 of Garrett Warren. I've seen him drive up the top a little bit last few laps here. I'm wondering if that's going to have really rough effects on his tire life. He's going to go side by side with the 35 of Nick Cooper for 5th place here, and Nick's probably just going to let him go. Worry about saving it a little bit, trying to get to the stage. Let's check. Bradley Wilson putting the pressure onto our leader, Lucas Hoysma. Yeah, they're all kind of single file for the most part. Nick Cooper kind of out there, but looks like they're kind of just riding right now. Just I'm not too sure. Maybe saving. Maybe saving. Maybe
So
maybe they're
leaders
pushing
are all
down
running
much.
34-1.
Okay.
About an 8/10 fall off right now for the top 3.
Okay.
Giglio is running the 2s. Yeah, everybody else running 34 2s and 3s. So I think the top 3 right now looking like they've saved the most out of everybody.
56 to
little
the 51,
yeah.
a little touch there. Gonna get to his inside. Not quite.
Yeah, oh, Hayden
Both
loses the
washing up.
nose, gets them a little loose. There's some of that aero grief we were talking about.
Yep. Yeah, if you run your nose up along the back bumper of a truck, you will see them get a little loose. This is not individual to the truck, but just kind of across NASCAR Oval Series. Unfortunate physics engine, but it is what it is.
No, that is realistic.
It is. Okay, well, excuse me. Did not. Well, it was more so. It's more so in iRacing than real life. Would you agree?
I never drove a truck, so.
Yeah, me
Tell
neither.
ya.
Well, shit. Let's see what we got. We got some anonymous chatting going on. 41 crew gonna get it fixed up, and they're gonna win. So.
You could still get the fastest lap.
Yeah, they might be able to get that truck back out there. So it says he needs 6 minutes, 6.5, maybe 6 or 7 minutes to get that truck fixed up. Maybe to get that truck fixed up, but it'll get back out there is what they're saying. And yeah, another anonymous chatter is also in the broadcast waiting area. Let's go take a little shout out to our Wednesday night sponsor, Alex Allen, joining us in a booth here. How's it going, Alex?
Yeah, we've been better.
Yeah, I definitely feel that long Monday today. I'm definitely sleep deprived showing up to class, but hey, go Vols, brother.
Yeah, that one.
Hey, so you're the sponsor of this week's race. This Wednesday's, excuse me. How are you feeling about that? We're racing at Miami Autodrome outside of Hard Rock Stadium for the road course race.
I mean, it's one of, I guess you can call it a hometown for me, a floor boy. It's quite an interesting track, very tricky track in the cup cars for sure. It definitely does not want to turn very nicely.
Hey, I was doing a little bit of laps. I'm honestly looking forward. I think it's gonna be a pretty interesting race. I think you picked a good one to sponsor on, and yeah, I'm looking forward.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a good race, though. I think it's gonna be very challenging, but I think it should be a pretty good race. Actually, I think it's gonna be quite challenging as well.
What else we got? Any CTC plans for you?
You know, just
Obviously you're running Wednesday, but
yeah, I mean, I was in the
what you got
race for
coming up?
today, but the transmission decided to have better ideas and decided to go from top of third to go top of second and blew the motor. So,
Hey, well, you'll get that on them big jobs. Well, you know, it's,
I mean,
how that
I was
goes,
running the
Mr.
UCF.
Mechanic, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I was running the UCF truck this week, and obviously UCF's known for you can't finish, so
Yep.
doing pretty well in that part.
Is UCF the Golden Knights? Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Hey, well, big shout outs to Golden Knight and Alex. Thank you for sponsoring this Wednesday's race over at CTC Racing Network on YouTube this Wednesday night. Thank you for taking the time to have a little interview with us, and sorry that your race did not go as planned today.
It is what it is, dude. We go next week.
Thanks for joining us, Alex. We'll talk to you soon.
That was.
We're in that interview. Hayden's finally made it past
Yeah.
Brad, and Giglio is on his way to the front.
Yeah, I was
Wiltenbarger,
going to mention
both of those
there,
two.
but we're going green, so I was like, yeah, we'll push it
Yeah,
off.
we're-
But while
Good,
we were
good
interviewing
long
there,
green flag
56
run.
and 51 are racing pretty good there. 56 does get by. Yeah, 01 on his way. See
We
who
might
else.
see. I'm gonna jinx it by saying this, but we might get green flag pit stops.
We could. Do you know what a fuel run is here?
I honestly, I think it's like 60 laps. Hold on, I can
Okay.
jump. Let me
Yeah,
jump in the old truck
let's
and
check.
fucking, do a little. It's 50 laps on a tank of fuel, so they could probably go to 55
Okay,
with
so
yellows, we think.
okay, so they're gonna go for stage for sure. Well, I say for sure, but we might have a few undercutters. But is it?
I think
is it
you're gonna
even
want to
worth
go
it?
as long as possible. I don't know about the undercut.
Okay.
If the yellow does come out, after
Then
you pit, you're going a
okay.
lap down.
Okay. Do you think anybody will be taking that gamble? You know, it is what it is.
I think if you're somebody, maybe somebody outside the top 10, O'Keefe.
Oh.
Yeah, somebody like O'Keefe, Griesbaum, guys just outside the top 10, maybe even Cody Cleaver. You could make some time up, short pit a little bit, hope for a yellow. You gotta hope everybody else pits though.
Yeah,
if I'm
absolutely.
an undercut, maybe a couple laps. Tire fall off's only about a second, so you're
Okay. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
if you're that far back, you're gonna have to pit early and get in, and get her 2 or 3 laps, and I mean you're gonna end up losing time after that.
Okay. Interesting strategy call. Did not know the fall off was that minimum. I honestly, minimal. I was expecting it to be a lot worse.
Yeah.
23. Daniel Lewallen is gonna hold the leader up here just a little bit. Lucas does get
Yeah,
by.
he's got some pretty heavy damage on the front end of that.
Yeah, I do
I'm in
notice that.
replay mode, so I completely missed it.
Yeah, gonna be a problem there. Not gonna let too many people by here. Still gonna hold his ground. Interesting decision, but
I
no
mean, he's
incidents.
Staying up along at the top, staying out of the way.
56, 16 get by. No, 56 excuse. 01 and 16 get by cleanly. 56 not as clean. He's probably not gonna be happy. A little side by side action there on the exit of 2. 01 is on the inside of the 56, but not quite even yet. So 56 still clear. A little racing further back. Let's see what we got here. Daniel still trying to get out of people's ways. 36 and 83 side by side there for 7th, 8th position.
Not sure what happened to Smokey, but I think he's got damage.
I was gonna say I noticed he was running high, but oh, he's in pit lane. Yeah, I just saw it on the ticker there for a moment.
Either that, or maybe just trying to pit a little early, like
Yeah,
we were
maybe
talking about,
so.
split it in half, and
Maybe
yeah, we're gonna have
so.
some guys starting to pit here. Dakota Lee calling it out.
Okay. Yeah, I'm wondering if
We're,
some of the 56
coming
and
to lighten the
01
stage.
getting
Yeah.
real tight.
Looks like Lucas pretty much got the stage in hand, but second place is gonna be a
32,
dogfight.
Garrett Wolfenbarger coming out of nowhere, seemed like, just dives it in there and gets clear of both.
He's been back there saving.
Excuse me, clear of Blake.
He's gonna get into Hayden.
Great racing there for second place. Garrett Wolfenbarger on the inside. Hayden Lowe does get clear. Blake, they're going to have a train on the outside.
Yeah,
Brad Wilson in
making
mix
that
two.
bottom pass is gonna be tough, especially if the guy on your outside pins you down there on the bottom.
Ooh, he's going to slide up a little bit. Doesn't get into him. 01's going to go throw a block on the 51. He's not going to get there, so it's okay. Ooh, man, close racing there for second in the stage.
Yeah, looks like we have a bunch of takers on pit lane. They're all gonna go a lap down, so they gotta pray for no yellow.
Let's take a quick peek at your stage. Lucas Hoisma, your stage winner. Hayden Lowe, Blake Gigo, Garrett Wolfenbarger, Brad Wilson, Nick Cooper. Oh, off the track! What the? Dude, I'm trying to fucking talk about the results here. Come on now. Are we green? It's still showing me green. We're not green, are we?
No, we're yellow. We are
Okay,
yellow.
well, ATVO bugging. Do I need to manually throw the yellow? I can't, like, or visually? Let's see. Okay, well, I'm going to click the yellow here on my end. Oh,
Unfortunately,
what
the guys that
happened?
just took tires are.
Oh, jeez.
I heard not clear.
Yeah, let's
heard a
take a
little,
look here. 56 clear the 01. Oh, 01 did a little aero grief there. I don't know if you guys noticed it. We'll run it back.
Oh yeah, he gets a.
You can see it right here. I'll pause it for you guys.
Aero grief.
You can see the 01 swipes across his bumper. You can see him get loose there. A little wheel correction. And then 01's going to go to the side trying to make the pass on the bottom. 56, there's a late block. I'm not really sure whose fault that is. Kind of just an incident there. 56 in the wall hard. Looked
luckily
kind of square.
Yeah,
might be okay.
It's definitely going to be some damage, but I think he was probably going to be towards the back after that spin anyway.
Yeah, all those guys who pitted are going to be in a tough spot. I'm wondering,
That will be an interesting one to go back and review for me.
Was anybody on pit road?
Yeah, we had I think we only had 4 drivers. Dakota Lee, Dalton Hayes, Garrett Warren, Brady Powers. I'm pretty sure they had just pitted.
Was anybody on pit road though? Because that could be some
I'm
interesting
not
too.
sure.
It looks like Lucas won a race off pit road there. Excuse my lateness.
Yeah, it doesn't look like anybody was on pit lane.
On the wrong car. Okay, well I think that's good. Maybe if you're on it, you get like a free pass or something. I don't know, but
yeah, I think it was still kind of early. Those guys that were pitting were kind of gambling.
That's what we got. I did miss a an anonymous chatter here. They did want to be referred to as an anonymous chatter, so we will uphold that. Alex was very much feeling the Sebring 12-hour hangover. I think that's TOS.
Yeah, I think he meant to say it.
On to next week, Alex. So big shout out to Alex. And we just got a massive raid here, Race Infinity Plus with a party of 17. Thank you everyone for tuning in with us tonight. CTC Modern Vet Truck Series. In your bottom left-hand corner.
Get a little interview with Hoyt.
Yeah, let's get
talked to
Lucas, leader of tonight's race.
Oh, that is Mike Chris. That is the wrong person. Whoops.
You don't talk to me.
Yeah, well.
Yep. Sixth place.
You're already
Sixth
in
place,
here. Mike,
Dusty.
how we doing? You're making some moves.
Save tires good there, so I mean, I don't know. That was fun, but
Yeah,
Rim
I'd like
stop
to
5
see.
speed, maybe? We'll see.
Yeah, there was definitely some comers and goers, guys really using their stuff up, trying to get in front. And
Well, I
then
ran the
they-
top a lot there and still saved, so.
Little saving, huh? Hey, Mike, so far that takeoff driving school truck's been looking bad fast. Running 6 right now. Any plans to go up front, or are you going to do the Blake Giglio and hold it back as we go green?
Gonna save tire.
Oh, wrong
I'm
one.
gonna save tire.
Green flag. Green
Yeah, well,
flag.
we're back green
I'm
at
gonna-
Homestead
I'm gonna move
Speedway.
Mike back.
No,
You're not the
let's
in-race
keep him in
supporters?
here. Let's keep him
No,
in here.
he,
Let's keep
he
him in.
isn't the in-race reporter.
All right, Mike. Well, I was vouching for you, Mike. Go get him. Mike
Looking for
Christopher.
low drag there. LH Motorsports.
Oh, brother. Well, Mike Christopher, our interim in-race reporter there, falling back through the field, probably saving his stuff. Not worrying about racing too hard here. Side by side he is with Kobe Stidham for 6th and 7th place.
We're gonna grab him. I'm gonna wait for him to get in the heat of battle, then we'll grab him.
Okay, I like that. 51 going side by side with a 16. Software, cooperate, please. Back up front. Bradley Wilson on the inside of Lucas Hoisman for the lead. Ooh, they're being respectful. A little bit of dice further back, about 7th place, racing pretty good. Yeah, Brad right all over that bumper of the fighting Illini. I'm having
Illini.
that's such a hard word, bro. They made that word hard on purpose, bro. I'll tell you.
All right.
Oh. Are you getting
Here
him?
comes Mike.
Hold on, are you getting him?
He,
I think we get that 51 in here.
Nah, we'll wait.
Not quite,
I want to
okay.
get him like in the heat of battle.
Okay,
He just
okay,
drove
I
right
like
by him.
Yeah, I like that.
Speaking
At 22
of
and
somebody
Mike
on the
Chris, we
move,
thought we were
yeah.
we thought he was
Yeah,
saving
he
a little
says
bit,
he's
but
saving tires.
he not saving. He gonna burn him down. Look at him. 01 in there too. He's usually a saver, but
Maybe
he don't look
wanted
like
to
it.
like. Maybe he's fooling these guys. Like, yeah, I'm gonna be back here saving tires.
Must be.
He's out there burning them.
Yeah.
Everybody's
He's kind of running that
kind of
mid top
riding the
line.
bottom. O'Keefe's up there, kind of in the middle.
Yeah, O'Keefe kind of had a quiet night so far, but he's peeking into that top 10 a few times.
He did not qualify while he started 30th. Right now, I would say he's our hard charger from 30th to 9th. Yeah, from the looks of it.
What else we got? Let's go back a little bit. We just kind of thinning out, so let's go
somebody
take a
just
look.
got loose off 4. Not sure who that was.
Okay, well, side by side, Nick Cooper here for 9th place. Patrick O'Keefe in 8th. Oh man, they're getting real squirrely off 2 there. A lot of the field having major wheel corrections. 72 washing up just a little bit. Anthony Giles, ooh, a little bit blocking the 71 of Andrew Beach. Keep it clean. 2 of Cody Cleaver loose. Oh, 18. Hunter Eustace in the wall hard. Tap from the 71. Man, they are racing tough. Up to 83 Cole Freilich side by side here. Oh, big move across, not across, excuse me, in between the 01 of Blake Giglio and 32 of Garrett Wolfenbarger. 92 in the mix too. Had a tough start tonight, like Casey said, qualifying 30th up to 7th now. Really putting his foot down.
I'm not sure if we're seeing people riding or guys trying to get to the front thinking, hey, if we get a yellow, I could go in and grab a set of tires. I think it'd be a little early to take your tires. But, yeah. If it was me, right now if we had a yellow, I'm probably staying out.
Okay. Yeah, 72 of Anthony Giles still in there.
I'd like to see it. Yeah, Anthony's
He's in that top line.
Where was he started? He started towards the back too. He was 27th to start.
Yeah, a lot of guys having, a little comeback night tonight, especially with, not the best qualifying, but hey, where you start is not where you finish.
A big wide track though.
One of my favorite things, starting in the back, you can only go forward unless you go even.
Yeah. I know that's what Nick likes to do, but unfortunately with the the rules and stuff we have laid out, you kind of got to qualify your way in.
Yeah, 92 scraped the wall there on that last lap. Saw a few sparks fly off the right rear of that car. Wonder if the 01's driving them hard or just got a little tight maybe.
I think eventually you gotta kind of realize, hey, I gotta protect my position a little bit. Can't give up too much track space, track position. Even though you are going backwards,
Oh,
one of
Anthony
them
Giles,
deals.
little blink there, but he's racing hard with the 32 of Wolfenbarger.
Yeah,
Both
there's
sporting
only one.
really
We're good.
solid sports paints here tonight.
Hunter Eustace, someone else who you haven't
Nick
talked
Cooper in the
about
mix
other
too.
than, in practice, yeah. Cleaver's been right outside the edge of the top 10 the whole race.
You could probably fill me in
right
here
now.
at Casey. I'm not too good at Homestead. I don't really run it that often. Is it common to be knocking the wall down this much? I'm seeing a lot of smoke coming off 2 and 4.
Yeah. When I did it in practice, it was not faster to hit the wall. It
77
grabs
kind of
you.
rips it down to the middle there.
But if you can get up there and there's a little air bubble up there, and iRacing will kind of show it like you're hitting it. You're not actually hitting it. It's one of
Okay,
them weird
well-
phenomenons of the net code and prediction code. But if you
Okay,
can kind
well.
of get up in that bubble and ride up in there, it's fast.
And now that we've got a little bit of a breather here, I did want to do another big shout out to Race Affinity Plus with the massive raid tonight. Wanted to give a big thank you for that. Anyone who's already in the chat, please go check them out. Drop a follow, tune in. And anyone new, we welcome you in to the CTC Modern Vet Truck Series here on Pro Sim Network. Glad to have you in.
The other guy that's on the move here is Jesse Jones. He's up to 15.
Let's go take a look at Jesse in that gorgeous
Yeah,
Volunteers
he,
Orange.
He's had to serve a drive-through to start the race. Had a couple penalties last week, incidents on brought out some yellows. As we go to him, he taps the wall. Unfortunately.
Yeah, a little commentator curse. That's okay. Yeah, big fan in the crowd tonight. Anonymous Shadow, of course. Go 72 and 06. I believe that is a 72 of Anthony Giles sitting in 7th. And 06 of Ian Adams currently 20th. Both having pretty strong nights so far tonight.
Oh, I think we got a battle for the lead
All right,
run up here.
let's go get back up there. My apologies.
As we go, we got a little battle. Let's grab Brad.
Oh, yep, excuse me.
Now's the time.
Let's get to the right driver here.
All right. Well, it's time. Brad to serve your duties as in race reporter.
Oh hell!
You've kind of been stinking it up this second stage.
Yeah, the game plan kind of changed between the first and the second one, but I feel like either way we're on a losing one. But we'll just we'll see what happens here.
I was just gonna. Oh,
Yeah, you just got a big move by Mike. Just about
move.
junked you.
Yeah. Yeah, you had a pretty tough battle with Hayden earlier. Blake, Wolfie, pretty hard racing between the four of you. Right before the end of the stage.
Oh yeah, I thought a lot more was gonna go down than what happened.
Yeah.
So
I mean, all it's
luckily
gonna
we
take
all
is
made it out. I think relatively okay.
all it's gonna take is one of them little dust ups. Somebody, you're gonna be sitting pretty good.
Oh yeah, that's what we're looking forward to.
Yeah, Brad, I keep mentioning it, but it is true. That Chargers paint is really slick tonight. I was wondering, though, out here up front, kind of running your own pace, do you get worried seeing people like the 01, the 16 of Blake Gideon and Lucas Hoytsma kind of sit back a little bit, potentially saving their tires for a late race run? Does that worry you at all, or you think they're just some dusters?
Oh, absolutely. Every passing second, I'm worrying about that.
Okay.
But, when history happens a lot, you tend to worry.
History. Look, my U.S. was it U.S. government, some high school history class. One of my teachers told me, history doesn't repeat itself. History rhymes. Kind of meaning that like every instance is individual, but the same trends, correlations happen over and over. Do you think we'll see that tonight with the The 01, maybe the 16 saving.
Oh, absolutely. But it wouldn't be the first time these guys have kicked my ass here at this track. They seem to do it pretty consistently. They know the ways of Homestead, we'll say.
Hey, well, thank you for talking to us, Brad. Best of luck out front there. It looks like Cole Fralick's about to hound you, so we'll let you get to it and talk to you later.
Thank you.
While we were talking to Brad, his teammate Garrett Wolfenbarger is fighting for his life. As Mike Chris is tire saving, quote unquote. Oh my God! As they all get jumbled up there off.
Caught a whiff of that on the stream. Let's get a better look on the 22.
Mike Chris's tire saving strategy here questionable.
Definitely questionable. I'm not too sure he was. So questionable is definitely a word for that. Hayden Lowell 3 wide on the bottom. Ooh, 32 is going to wash up into 22. Don't get contact, but real close. 34 wide. 36 and 35, 4 wide.
Oh,
back
and
to
they
2.
make it.
36 and 35 are your benefactors. They're going to go... Ooh.
Yeah, Hayden, I don't know where Hayden restarted, but he is on the move.
Yeah. That was a good point to call out. Wasn't he just 9th place? Am I not misinterpreting?
Well, he spun out, and I think he was in the back.
Oh, that is true. I totally forgot about that, yeah.
Yeah. Fixed his damage, and now he's up in almost top 5.
Yeah, we did get a chatter asking if we are on YouTube. Thank you for your follow. We are not currently. ProSim Network Monday Night Truck Series is only on twitch.tv/ProSim Network. But the Wednesday night series, CTC Cup Series, brought to you by One Goons, is on the YouTube channel over at CTC Racing Network. And all of the previous broadcasts can be watched there as well if you are a YouTube enjoyer. Let's go check in with the 16. I saw you just made a...
Yeah, we were just 3 wide down the front stretch.
Yeah, excuse me.
16:01.92. We're starting to see these guys that were saving. They think they're making their charge.
Yeah, I think this is probably the time to do it. 15 to go. You don't want to leave too much on the table.
I'm watching the 01, 16, 35. I'm not sure how much Hayden was saving his tires.
He's kind of keeping up with him, so I'd say he's saving a decent bit.
Kobe, that whole group was kind of sitting there riding, minding their own business, and now I think they're going to turn the jets up and going to go. Let me look. I'll look at the lap times.
Let me go back a little bit. We got a little bit of single file action here, which isn't bad. Let's get back up to 92. 92 and 16 side by side. 92 gets a little right rear on that wall. Just running that top line real good. Are we back to 3? Lucas Hoisman on the inside of Patrick O'Keefe. Blake clears them both.
Yeah, Blake and Lucas are looking pretty strong right now.
Yeah, we talked to Brad Wilson, our in-race reporter, just a moment ago, and he was he seems a little sweating bullets over there. But
I think the one thing that's going to benefit
41's going to
Brad
pull off a track, get out of their way.
Is the clean air advantage. He really hasn't had anybody up his butt or really even close to him other than for a handful of laps. So maybe the clear air is going to help him.
83 Cole
lap
Fraley
time
got a
wise,
little loose into the wall
he's
there.
holding up with Blake and Lucas. So these guys racing. We saw Lucas.
Yeah, Lucas says it on the inside. Cole Fraley there too. Ooh, I thought he gave him a little bumper there.
Oh, he gets him loose though. Lucas, save it.
You got a 16-01, definitely have the tires. I think 83 is struggling on the tires right now. 92 putting a lot of pressure on 83.
Yep.
56 in the mix too. 56 needs to send it down. A little contact there. 01-16, nothing much, just a little racing. 51 Brad Wilson getting a strong, healthy lead. 92 off the wall, caught it. Should be good.
Yeah. So, anyways, the point I was gonna try to make before all this action happened, the 16, he kind of was in the position Brad was the last run. He got away. These guys were just battling like hell behind him, and just let him get away. I mean, maybe this is what's gonna happen here. It's hard to see who actually has the best truck right now. Maybe in the next 5 laps or so, we can kind of tell. It's like Frelick.
Ooh, 92
Frelick
all
and
over to
O'Keefe, I think.
56.
Yeah. Keefe's been ripping the fence.
He's going to do it again.
And, I mean, we heard what Mike Chris said. He was ripping the fence and it really didn't hurt the tires. Maybe that's the same thing's going with O'Keefe. I think Frelick definitely is struggling, though. He's been dropping.
If I had to pick one, it looks like 83 is the one that's struggling the most, but he's definitely holding on. He's going to drop to the bottom here. Let's see if he can do anything about that. Yeah, top 5 or so in line. Oh, 35 is going to give him a big shot.
Yeah, it looks like
Probably just off the pace.
Brad about 2/10 slower that lap. 2 behind him. They've kind of settled their differences and realized, hey, we got to work together to catch this guy, and if we want a shot at winning, we can't be battling.
Yeah, 16
Smart
all
thing is,
over the bumper. The 01 about to lose. Yeah,
I say that, and
lose.
Lucas kind of ships him down into 3. Brad running a real low line off 4.
Yeah, 1601 still side by side. Those are going to be our big tire savers. 56 in the mix too. I don't mention him, but he could just as well be tire saving. He did have to work his way through the field, but he's back up top 4 now.
Hayden keyed up on the radio. Remember me? Oh, he aero greased him down the back stretch.
56 go down the bottom there. Doesn't get by the 01. Still side by side though.
No, sure if he's going to clear him or not.
Looks clear.
Oh, he does.
Yeah, back clear. 88 of Quinn Newton. Sitting there. He's going to go top and let him go bottom there.
Up here yet.
Let's see. Well, we saw him. Him at the end of the stage. He was pushing hard then.
8th.
Gotta wonder if he's saving real hard here. Just gonna wait his turn towards the very end.
It might be one of them situations where he just saved too much and maybe got stuck in lap traffic, or not really lap traffic, but got stuck in slower traffic and just kind of burned his tires up with the dirty air.
51 and 16, big blocks on the front straight for the lead.
Yeah, 7 to go, the gloves are going to be off.
Yeah, absolutely. If I'm in this spot, I mean, I'm not saying I would wreck him, but, you know, I rattle his cage a little bit. Oh! What just happened? Looked like the 16 got out all over the bumper to 51. Big speed difference, and 51 looks like he pays the price. Does keep it clean. Big wall tap.
I did not see it. I was looking at the... I'm looking behind at the
battle
behind. I was watching Wolfenbarger and them. He also had a big moment off too.
Okay, yeah.
I'm trying to keep
51 and 16 got a little scuffle there. Think they're gonna keep it clean. 51 not gonna be happy.
Yeah, I think Brad, he already knew he made his bed. He's laying in it right now. He used the tires up to get the lead, and unfortunately didn't get the yellow as he's up there scraping the wall. He is struggling. Here comes
he's pushing.
somebody that I mentioned earlier that I thought was saving his tires, Kobe.
Kobe's kind of been steadily punching his way through the field, just letting other people make mistakes and be there when he needs to. Looking really strong out there. Yeah, he gets past Brad Wilson for 4th place. Yeah, Kobe Stidham he's gonna be real good at the end here. I might argue he might be in contention for the win. We were calling it pre-race that Blake might be your tire saver, but if I'm honest, Lucas and Hayden are looking better. I think Blake might have burned him up a little bit.
Yeah, Hayden, I'm surprised with how much track position he had to make up after that spin.
Oh yeah, absolute
I'm really
monster
not
goal.
sure where he ended up after the yellows and having to fix damage and all that, but man, he has recovered really good.
Yeah, 36 and 51 still racing hard. I thought the 36 would just hold his spot, but 56 or 51, excuse me, is definitely holding him to it. Now wash up off the corners, keeps his spot. The 81 lap car, but teammate of the 51. Could he play a role in this?
Yeah, kind of would have liked to seen him. Well, he's not really helping his teammate.
Definitely not helping him. He's
I was gonna say I kind of like him to stay out of it, but yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he's probably still fighting to stay on the lead lap. Sure if he's a lap down or 2 down.
I believe he's 1 down. I could be wrong.
He is, yeah, he's not helping his teammates out, I can tell you that.
No,
If
not at
I'm
all.
Brad and Blake right now, I'd probably be screaming at him in the voice chat. So we get 2
He's
to
racing
go.
hard. I mean, he's racing everybody. He doesn't
I
care.
think,
I like that.
I think Lucas, we've already rode off in the sunset. He's just hoping for no yellow at this point.
Yeah, Lucas got a whole second clear of the field. Let's go take a look with Lucas. Yeah, full second clear. Hayden Lowell blocking Blake in the back.
Hayden blocks Blake. I think that's our battle to keep our eye on, the battle for second.
Yeah.
Lucas,
Oh.
Lucas is coming off 4 to the white flag, so it's all but over for him. We got a battle for second and third.
Yeah,
fourth
white
here.
flags in the air. For the Jesse Line 155 here at Homestead Miami Speedway. Coming out of turn 2 for the last time. Hayden Lowell still clear of Blake Giglio.
Oh, Blake gets a little tight. As
Kobe
Lucas
Stidham,
wins,
Lucas-
we don't have
Hayden
to show him, but
Lucas
yeah,
across the line. Oh!
Hayden.
I couldn't get back in time. Hayden just... What is happening? Okay, well, another phenomenal finish ruined by the software. Hayden Lowell takes P2. Couple car lengths clear. Kobe Stidham, Blake Giglio side by side for the final podium spot. Kobe Stidham does take that spot. And, yeah, I just have no words. Fucking phenomenal software here.
I think we gotta get we gotta get a hard cam set up for the finish line.
This is just kind of ridiculous. So my apologies,
Okay.
everyone watching. Little something there after the line, not too sure. Yeah, I'm just disappointed, to say the least.
Let's
And it's still doing
cut-
nothing. All right, this is just phenomenal.
Just go to Lucas, doing the burnouts.
Yeah, beautiful fighting Eli and I.
Let's
I think I got it right that time. Shut up.
let's go down here. We're gonna grab Lucas Hoytsma, drag him to the booth. Well, Lucas, you do it again. You get the dub. Talk us through it.
First run, I was kind of just, trying to hold track position. Everybody seemed to be set on that save strategy, so I was like, oh, I'll take the stage points, and was able to hold on for the stage 1 win there. And then that caution came out shortly after the stage was over, so came down for a fresh set of good years. Then everybody seemed to be a little more keen on running hard after that, so I just kind of sat back and saved with Blake, and me and him had a hell of a battle coming up through the field, and luckily I was able to get around him. It was, it looked, this big racetrack, you'd think it'd be easy to pass, but it was not. You really had to work somebody over, kind of had to use that a little bit of aero grief on the rear bumper, get them loose, and yeah, I was able to clear Blake somehow, but that was not easy. That was one hell of a race.
Yeah, we thought Brad, he had kind of done the same thing you did on the first stage, where he got out and it looked like you and Blake were going to battle for second, and you kind of just settled in, did the smart thing, were able to run him back down, and then it looked like you got the lead, and were able to just kind of hold on to it easy from there.
Yeah, Brad was doing everything he could to keep me behind him. I don't blame him. That one block off of 2, I'll tell you what, that got a little spicy. I'm glad he was able to save it, though. That was a crazy one. All right, well, just want to thank everybody, but just both of you guys, really, for doing this. We had a really nice green flag race tonight, so shout out you guys. Shout out admin Seagraves over there. Shout out Davis for the broadcast as well. And shout out everybody for racing tonight. A nice full field, over capacity, actually, so nice gift from you there to allow 39 trucks in, and it was an awesome night.
Yeah, another broadcast disaster class from the ATVO, so we're going to have to hit the books for that one, but...
I think
Yeah,
Davis
how
has
it
got to
goes.
get a hard cam set up coming on the line.
Oh,
Maybe
no.
so. It was not great. I'll
I
just
think
say that.
we
I
had
clicked
figured-
this
I
time.
think-
This time I did click the correct
Yeah.
buttons. I promise you that much. and it did nothing. So
I think trying to circle and
finish.
recycle through
Missed
is
by me.
I think when you're trying to cycle through, the game probably can't keep up with.
Absolute nightmare. Again, my apologies to everyone watching. Lucas, great win. We did catch it. Unfortunately, not the best following you. So yeah, gonna have to hit the books for that one. But hey, fighting a lion eye paint looked great out there on that 16 machine, and yeah, great race, Lucas. Casey,
Thanks.
any final
Why
words
not
for
gonna
Lucas?
win the March Madness?
Nope,
I don't know
good
about that.
win. Luckily, you're not racing Wednesday, so you don't have to deal with it.
Wow. Okay.
Yep.
Thanks,
Yep.
guys.
W.
Yeah,
Lucas.
good win.
Thanks.
Grab Hayden. All right, here's our second place finisher, Hayden Wall. Hayden, I don't know where you were after that pit stop after the yellow when you got spun, but
Really
that
far
was
back.
yeah, that was a hell of a recovery.
That I'm incredibly impressed with myself, honestly.
Blazing.
Don't know, like legitimately, that might be one of the best drives I've ever had. Even though it's not a win, going from I was outside the top 20 for sure, and to drive it back up to second and have a shot to win with 5 to go was more than I could have asked for.
Yeah, it kind of caught us by surprise. It was like, oh, all of a sudden, nope, Hayden's right in the battle. And then
Yeah.
then we were like, well, we don't know if he saved tires or not. We knew pretty much everybody up there in the top 5 had saved tires pretty well, and obviously you had done enough to keep yourself in the mix there at the end.
Yeah, this Nebraska Sweet 16 Chevy Silverado just was real nice on those tires, those last 40 laps, whatever it was. And like I said, I don't quite know how I was able to keep them under me because I was driving pretty pissed off after Blake refusing to try to pass me. And
Hey, anonymous chatter past you. Okay, just anonymous chatter.
But Blake, I don't know. Blake was more interested in trying to arrow grief me than he was trying to pass me. And eventually it got me all sorts of squirrely off of turn 2 and chasing it up the track, came across his nose again and it got loose again and it came down the track and it turned me. So
yeah, it was a weird incident. Like he never touches you, but you could tell the arrow is messing with your car.
He, like I said, he was more interested in arrow griefing me than he was trying to set up a pass. He would just throw it in there, try to get to my left rear, like not interested in passing, just trying to.
I mean, he tried passing for a while. You just kind of were keeping it on the seam line and keeping him pinned down on the bottom. He couldn't really get the run off. So maybe, I don't know. Desperate times call for desperate measures sometimes, but.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just one of those things. Just happy to get this car or truck back up to P2 to get some good points on the day. Congrats to Lucas. Lucas drove a hell of a race. Probably the best truck all night. So congrats to him, and thanks for everyone for coming out and racing. You guys putting on the broadcast. Happy to come here, race at Homestead, and we'll see what we can do at Miami in 2 days.
Yeah,
hey, we're already at Miami, but yeah, the Wednesday night race will be turning right. So I
think we're a few miles down the road, but yeah, I think you're definitely going to be one to watch out for Wednesday. Luckily, like I said, Lucas is not in the field, so
we're just gonna have to pray he drops it in turn 1. You know, a certain other race.
Oh
you know,
no! I think
hey, that's our only hope, and fingers
I've
crossed.
got horrors. I got nightmares of Aiden at Daytona. So
yeah, let's that won't happen this week. We will get through turn 1 and 2 nice and clean. No promises about 3 and 4, but 1 and 2 will be all right.
Hey, great race tonight, Hayden, and we'll see you on Wednesday.
Thank you very much, Davis.
All right,
that was Hayden Wall, second place finisher in that Nebraska Sweet 16 paint. Go Vols, of course. Now we've got the 36 of Kobe Stidham running out our podium in third place tonight. Kobe, how'd your race go? Obviously pretty well, but anything we might not have seen?
Not really. Just everybody just trying to beat the fence down for whatever reason. But no, it was actually a really good race. Just managed my pace all race long, and actually, I don't even think I touched the top one lap at all throughout the whole race.
Yeah,
I mean,
love to see that.
That second run, everybody, like Lucas said, everybody just fucking came out of the. Everybody was throwing grenades. I don't know what was going on. I was like, man, why are these guys racing so hard? We still got 40 laps left. So, but no, it was actually a really fun race. Just managed my tires, managed my pace, and then um before that, yellow actually was closing in on everybody, and I saved my stuff, and then we got that caution, and then I just did the same exact thing, just ran the bottom and keep as straight as possible without slipping the right rear off the corners. But yeah, no, it was a really good race. I had fun. But yeah.
Yeah, Casey noticed and mentioned it, and then I saw it as well. We noticed that you were running probably about 10th or so, and just kind of slowly picking cars off here and there in that second run from lap 40 to the end of the race there. Really
Yeah.
great job managing your pace, kind of like a marathon, of course. Some of those guys like to run a sprint, and then they saw their tires fall off. So, way to keep the end goal in mind and make sure you're there when it mattered.
Yeah, no, it was good. It was like I said, everybody was just absolutely sailing the top. I know the couple guys in front of me were hitting the wall and one, and I'm like, man, what in the hell are they doing? But yeah, no, like I said, it was a good race. Better than last week. Last week we made it about 5 laps, so it's good to get a good to get a finish.
Yeah, glad to hear that. I would like to go ahead and give you a preface apology and say that we did catch you across the line, but not the greatest angle. It did have some ATVO software problems there. So my apologies for future reference. And yeah, great podium tonight. Any final words for us?
No, just gonna have to go back and watch it. Hopefully it was I was actually glad that we got a decent run, and no cautions except for the
Yeah,
first lap. The first lap, I was like, oh man, Casey Grays is gonna fucking blow
I-
his top.
I didn't even really see what happened. I think Dalton said he got loose.
Yeah, just got
overcorrected.
loose.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys go back in the replay, you can just see how I dodged every single one of those wrecks coming down the hill.
We'll take
I'll
a
go
look
back
at
and
these.
watch it.
It
But,
was pretty crazy. I was like, oh man, here they all come down the hill, but no, it was a good race. Just glad I finished. That's all that matters.
Yeah, glad to hear that. Great podium finish, top 3 there for you, Kobe. And we hope to see you Wednesday for Miami Grand Prix at the Autodrome outside of Hard Rock Stadium.
Yep, I will be there.
All right, we'll talk to you soon.
Oh,
Let's
a
go.
little bit premature.
Yeah, that's
Well,
okay. We'll
got a
go.
couple,
We'll go talk to
later.
Anthony Giles. I think he
Yep.
wanted to have a word, so let's say what's up to him. Anthony, got a copy?
Yep.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
not too familiar with your race here tonight. Coming home P14 in that beautiful Atlanta Braves paint. Not a big baseball fan myself, but I gotta say, if I were to be a fan of the sport, I think the Braves would be my go-to team. So, props for that. Any comments on tonight's race?
Yeah, well, started towards the, I don't know, I guess you'd say the trunk, right by Arrow. I thought I would follow him through the field, and I was not fast enough to keep up with him and burnt my stuff up towards the end. But I'm proud I finally ran in the top 10 for once in this league and get a solid run. So,
Yeah, we saw you kind of, I want to say it was around lap 60, maybe you're 50 to 60. We saw you running probably around, I want to say you were up to 6th. Is that right? Does that sound right at all?
somewhere around there.
Yeah,
I think
we
you might have
we
got
saw
up in the
you.
top 5.
Yeah, we saw you kind of in that top 10 mix, and you're looking really good tonight. What happened towards the end of the race? I missed a lot of it.
No, I just burnt my stuff up because
Okay.
that was actually my first ever race at Homestead on iRacing.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Yeah. I literally just did like an hour practice earlier today, and then that was about it.
Hey, you ran pretty good for such short notice. I can is it sympathize or empathize? I can never quite understand, but I want to say my first ever Homestead race was also CTC. I believe it was season 8 Cup Series though. If I'm not mistaken. Season 7 or season 8.
Well,
Yeah,
me
I'm
and you are in the
there
same
with you.
boat.
Totally there with you. Hey, great race tonight. Any final comments for your race? Nice little sneaky P14.
Not really. Just finally having to have a run that I am happy with because Lime Rock didn't go so well. Darlington, I kind of screwed up my strategy there and shot myself in the foot. So
Well, hey, not a bad finish, and you had some supportive fans in the chat tonight, so we want to thank them for tuning in here. Anthony, great race tonight, and we hope to see you soon.
all right, thank you.
So we have one final request here. I think I'm gonna get both these guys at the same
Yeah,
time.
let's get them both.
The 41 of Matthew Blackley joins us from
Oh, howdy.
18 laps down. Maybe 14. I don't know. My overlay showing me 18 and 14 laps down. So yeah, Matthew, how'd your race go?
Pulled up to the track. Didn't get much practice. About 15 laps into the race, I thought Ryan Fire would lift for me if I went up the track, and he didn't. That's on me though. I'll take fault for that. But I thought he would lift for me, and he didn't. And he junked it. Came down pit road. Steering wheel's about 90 degrees the wrong way. Yeah, sat there for about 8 minutes. Did a crossword puzzle. Got back out on the track. About 15 laps down, and was just trying to look at the baddies in the crowd. Rest of the race.
Hey, shout out the baddies in the crowd, man. But I wanted to ask you, do you think that Triple J's Tennessee Volunteers paint and your Duster Ugly Virginia Cavaliers paint had any kind of omen into your race tonight?
I mean, it might have. You know, them Tennessee Vols, they've been cheating. There's a not called travel on Nate Ament. So I mean, Vols like the cheat. Vols, you know, can beat
Hey,
UVA by
that's-
cheating. So maybe
hey,
that
that's
could
up for
be
debate.
cheating.
That's
No,
up
I
for
think
debate.
it's actually proven facts actually. So, you know, maybe 55 was cheating tonight. I got to look into that.
Hey, maybe so, but it looks like you got dusted regardless. That's what the history books will show.
History
Gonna
books
say,
will
how'd I cheat?
show.
I finished 22nd,
Alright.
bro.
Hey,
That's how bad you are. You cheating to this 22nd.
Hey, so a little bit of beef here tonight from the Triple J and the Matthew Blackley, but hey, all is well in the March Madness world. A little bit of tea from our two drivers tonight. Coming home 22nd, Jesse Jones did, and let's see, what did Matthew finish? 32nd. So not the best night from them, but hey, good resilience from Matthew to bring that car home. That thing was destroyed. And Jesse comes home with a clean at 22nd. So congrats to them on their races. Whether or not they liked it, well, up to them. Casey, what did you think about the race tonight?
I thought it was good. A lot like I thought. If we could just get past the first few laps, then we could have some good clean racing. And it was definitely entertaining to watch up at the front. Lucas definitely had the best truck. Second on back, it was an absolute dogfight for the last spot on the podium and for second and third, fourth. A lot of fast guys and tough racing tonight. Glad we got to see a good show, not a bunch of yellow.
Yeah, I got to agree. That one early yellow, I got a little scared, but then we went green to the stage, a little caution at the stage, and green again to the end. So really proud of the guys tonight. Before we go through the final results, I want to give a quick shout out to all of our supporters on Twitch. Motostick, CNEV11, Trav Miller 22 Jr., Dex Too Fast TV. Thank you all for your Twitch follow. We really appreciate it. It helps grow the channel. And want to thank again Race Affinity Plus and DG Swiss for the 2 raids we had tonight. We appreciate you all for your viewers and viewership. I believe that's all of the Twitch thank yous. On the racing side of things, we have the CTC Modern Vet Truck Series. Obviously, big thank you to Modern Vet. And for this race specifically, thank you to Jesse J. Jones for sponsoring this race, the Jesse Line 155 here tonight at Homestead Miami Speedway. Casey, any kind of thank you, shout outs, whatever, before we go through the results?
Yeah, shout out to everybody showed up. 39 trucks was another good crowd, and looked like we had some good viewership tonight. Thanks everybody for stopping in. Oh, who was it that raided us? We'll give him a Race Affinity Plus. Yeah, I got to give him a shout out for raiding with the big raid.
Yeah, big thank you to him. Or her, I'm not too sure.
Yep. Oh, and DG also with the raid.
Yeah.
Thanks DG for coming out, supporting the league, and bringing some viewers here after the race.
Yeah, let's go give it a once over of our final running order. Lucas Hoytsma, your winner tonight in, I would argue, dominant fashion. Sure, he wasn't up front the entire race, but I think he kind of always had a piece of that race in his control. Hayden Lowell as well in P2. Similar style there, just came from the back, saved his tires up, got up front when it mattered. Yeah, so top two right there for you. Kobe Stidham rounding out your podium. Blake Giglio side by side with him across the line for 4th place. Brad Wilson in 5th. Following him, we have Patrick O'Keefe, Garrett Wolfenbarger, Cole Freilich, Nick Cooper, Cody Cleaver rounding out your top 10. We have Andrew Beach, Ian Adams, Andrew Griesbaum, Anthony C. Giles, Brantley Bryant, Cliff Mullins, Nolan Walker, Michael Christopher, DG Swiss, and Nathan D. Chiani for your top 20. Next up, we have Jeremy Scherer, Jesse J. Jones, Hunter Eustace, Dakota Lee, Dalton Hayes, Garrett Warren, Ian Montrose, Ryan A. File, Brady Powers, and Daniel Llewellyn. And our final page, final but not least, of course, in 31st, we have Quinn Newton. Following him, we have Matthew Blackley, Dave Hoytsma, Jeff Price, Mateo Ortiz, Jashawn Lockwood, Alex Allen, Nolan Sanford, and Carson Bechtel. Looks like we had 2 people out on that first lap incident, so unfortunate for them. Apologies, of course. And yeah, that's our results here tonight at Homestead, Miami. Casey, any final words?
No, headed to Rockingham next week. Gonna be on the new surface, so it'll be interesting to see how that new track plays out. Haven't got to run the trucks there yet. Should be interesting. No, it's got a little bit more grip than the old surface. Hopefully we can put on a good race at Rockingham.
Yeah, I gotta agree. I'm hoping the Rock is gonna be fun. I think it's gonna be a little hard if you catch my drift, but yeah, look out for CTC Racing Network Wednesday night for the Miami Grand Prix at Miami Autodrome. And we'll be back here next Monday with Rockingham here on twitch.tv/ProSim Network. Let your friends and family know we thank you for your viewership, your time, and your support. I think that's it. We'll see you guys next week for Rockingham.